How's everybody out there? This is your boy, Designing Daryl. I am extremely tired right now. It's about 10:30 or so my time. My team is here setting up, or who sat up for me actually, to bring this to you. Please, I apologize profusely, but I'm actually on the camera right now to thank everyone who has really been following me for this year so long. I mean, so many carnivals. I'm gonna update you on everything as much as I can before I shut these eyes to get up tomorrow and do it all over again. I'm dressed like this. It's not for you. This is how I dress every day. I actually have a regular job, which is another topic I'd like to touch on, because there's people out there that think, probably for good reason, that designing is all I do, and it's actually not. I have a very busy, on an ordinary day, I have a very busy 8-hour day. And you hear me mention my team back and forth. That's Evolution Entertainment. These guys have been with me from I don't know how long, probably about a year or so actually. So then that would mean I do know how long, right? But that's the tiredness talking. When the tiredness is talking, you get everything. So, and so I have to thank them for being here, being able to capture all these different moments, give me laughs, give me information, feedback, everything that I need. They're here and they're able to edit all of this together and bring something to you. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna get it done. And you're gonna have something coming to you for Bacchanal Wednesday. Maybe a little more subdued this time, because I'm really overwhelmed with how people have been receiving my work. So I may not be too controversial this time, but maybe by the end of the summer you might get a little controversial post. Who knows? But we'll see. Starting things off though, Toronto, what can I say? I was out there, we did the damn thing. Saldina Mass, Epic, Mashel, shout out to Epic Mass, shout out to Mashel. Angela, thank you so much for just agreeing to basically champion the section party done. It was a resounding success. Thanks for that. And I look forward to seeing all my Toronto people for Caravana on the road. I will be there, and so will my team. We'll all be out there representing hardcore for Boston. Right after that, big up Curtis Eustace and the whole Jamal McGlaw team, Toronto Revelers. He did his thing too. Of course, I had my little hand in there, but I must give a shout out to Pumpkin out of Carnival Nations, the big band Carnival Nations. But we may have our troubles. I'm not even gonna take any time to go there with that. But Marcus, Bryce, we have words, but that's okay. Little words, short words, very short sentences. But Pumpkin, we good. The next folks I have to shout out is Ramajay, the big band Ramajay, straight out of New York. Risha, guys, I love you all. Thank you for receiving me so well down there. The sections look really good, and I'm pleased with Nirvana. So, we're on to Boston. Boston Carnival this year. I don't know what the hell I am doing, but seems like I'm everywhere, and everywhere I am loving it. So, first things first, let's do this the right way. So, maybe about last year or so, the Camel Band approached me, and as you know, the Camel Band is led by my team, Evolution Entertainment, so I can't really say no, but at the same time, I can't really say yes. So I kind of gave them a half yes, half no kind of thing, and that ended up into a little one-touch costume, something that came out of my brain to Shipwreck. And Shipwreck was, I actually don't know who the brainchild of Shipwreck was, so I'll just go right on ahead and take the credit for that. And that, in addition to that, I also made them a costume. So that in itself was like their thank you, a pat on my back, and we can just take things from there. But no, I really did have a great time doing this costume for Evolution Entertainment for the Camel Band. And just want to let you guys know, I mean, if you decide to play in this band or whatever the case might be, play in a costume that I do, or participate in this band in the sense where you kind of want to get a feel of what a costume is like in a band that's traditionally t-shirts or whatever the case might be, this is the perfect transition. You know what I mean? I mean, you have a costume that is really well made and really well designed and that totally fits the theme, and you can feel what it's like to play in a costume in a totally free and uninhibited band for Boston Carnival. So I think you have the best of both worlds. You just have to pick which side you're on. Pretty much ship or wreck. Then there you go. Right after Shipwreck though, the big band Soak and Associates, of which I creatively lead, launched their band called the Kingdom of Bacchanal. Launching 7 sections with them, and one of them being my premium section, was really a daunting task. But they're always up to the challenge. Soak and Associates family is always good every year, and the Kingdom of Bacchanal, from my perspective, my vantage point, looked great on the runway. So yeah, the execution of the launch and the show and all that stuff wasn't all that great to me, but that's the problem. Inherently, that's the problem I find with Boston. It's very hard to bring our conservative community to the broader world. It's like I go all these places, people travel with me, people see me. You see it in Trinidad and everywhere. You see it through Instagram, social media. You see the way that Carnival is going. Yet when we get to Boston, it's kind of like we take like eight steps back. And I mean, I can only do what I can do, and how I can do it. I can only try to bring you to the water, but I can't necessarily make you drink. So in that sense, my hands are tied. So I'll try my best with Soak and Associates, and I think I did. But there's a lot more that I would have loved to have done, but I need to get people together and rally the troops behind this band and really give you the show that I think you should get. But this year, with the Kingdom of Bacchanal, what you will get though are sexy costumes, controversial themes, colors, feathers, attention to detail. I mean, all of these things are there. It's present in this band, and it's the band to pretty much beat in Boston.